Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back with the second episode of Let's Play Champions Online. So, continuing where we were last time, we're still in the character customization screen, where we are still creating our character. So we'll head over to the mood section. So I'm just going to stick with normal here, and we're just going to change the stance because I think average looks a bit boring, so we're gonna pick heroic here, so it looks a bit more cooler. And then we're gonna go to the body type, where basically you can alter the height, body mass. As you can see there, it grows a lot bigger. Yeah, so you can just customize like the body type of your character. You can also go to the face sliders where you can also change the face, but because I'm wearing a mask, you're not going to be able to tell the differences that I make with the face. So we're just going to stick to the body sliders. So I'm going to go and make him 6'3". Make the body mass a bit smaller because we don't want him too muscly. Make the shoulders a bit bigger. Nah, we'll make them smaller. Yeah, so I think that's our character done with now. Make sure his weapon's right. Yep, it is. So we'll go ahead and click next. And we're gonna go pick the name. So I'm just gonna go with Vizard. And here you can create a character story if you want. If you want to create the story, that is, you can type up the story of your character, so how your character got their powers, where they come from, blah blah blah, but I'm just going to skip the create the story part. So once you're done with that, you can just head over to take me to the tutorial, but because I've done the tutorial before, I'm just going to skip the tutorial for now. So we're just waiting for the loading screen to finish, and then we'll get right back to the game. So once you finish the character creation screen, you get taken to the powerhouse. That's if you skip the tutorial. If you go ahead and do the tutorial, you'll start off in a different starting zone where you'll start off at level 1, and then throughout the tutorial you'll get to level 6, but because I've skipped the tutorial, I'm instantly level 6 now. So if we go over to the trainers, this is where you'll be able to train up your powers, train up your stats, and also buy your travel power. So we'll go ahead and talk to the powerhouse trainer, and as you can see there, we'll just click train up, and you will see a list of powers that you can buy. So we've got Thunderbolt Lunge, which is another attack power that you can gain, and primary stat power. So your primary stats are basically the stats that are more important for your character. So as you can see, dexterity is the most important power for my character. So whenever I get any items that may change my stats, I'm always going to try and get dexterity, because it increases the critical strike chance and dodge chance for my character. So I'll go ahead and pick that when I get different items from quests. So it's like stats like Constitution and strength and stuff. They won't really affect my character as well as dexterity would. So that's what a primary stat is. The primary stat is. So we'll go ahead and click OK. So as you can see, we've just got Thunderbolt Lunge there, and we've also bought the primary stat. The next part is to buy the travel power. So as you can see, there's a lot lot of travel powers you can pick from, but that is only if you have a gold account. Again, there you can see you have to buy new powers with cryptic points, but the ones in green are the ones that we can actually buy right now. So the thing that will suit my character will be, we will go with super speed. So we'll go ahead and click select power, and there we go. So because I've bought that travel power now, you can see it right here. Super speed there grants me 100% run speed while active. However, when it is active, you get a minus 9.4 power cost discount, and the building strength is reduced by 15%. So obviously you'll be a bit better when you haven't got your travel power selected, but we'll worry about that later. So if I hold the travel power there, you can see that I am running a lot faster. And it looks really cool. See? I really like how the ground sort of cracks underneath you because you're running that fast. So that's quite a nice little touch there. So as you can see, our first quest there is to gear up. So we need to speak to the head trainer, which is right here. So you can see the question mark above his head, so that means that we can go ahead and turn in that quest. So we'll double click on him. Continue. So there. And that's what we'll receive, the starter gear pack. And we'll go ahead and click across off that. And you'll see in our inventory screen that that's the item that I've just received. Right click on that and there's the starter items that we get. So you can see there on the rebounding helmet, plus 16 dexterity and plus 16 recovery. So these are the two stats that will make my character a lot better. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and equip those. So we've done that, and now we need to go to speak to the defender, who is one of the superheroes in the game. I think apparently he is the best superhero in the game, so we'll go ahead and speak to him. I have got a character already, which you might have seen in the first video, who is my version of the Incredible Hulk. He's level 15, and that's the highest character I've had so far. So I don't know what kind of content comes after level 15, but obviously we'll find out throughout the series of this Let's Play Champions Online series. So hopefully throughout the course of playing this game we will reach the maximum level and see what comes afterwards. So we're just going to wait until, there we go. So we're going to go and head over to the defender, where we're going to turn in our quest. There we go. And there we go, there's two quests we can select there, so I'm just going to go ahead and select both of them. So I'm going to click on this one. So when you click on a quest, you get a waypoint at the top of your screen, right here. So if I turn there, points to where you need to go. So we're going to go ahead and speak to him, turn in that quest. And there we go. So we've only got one quest left, so we're going to select the waypoint for there and we're going to go head over there. So my quest is to go speak to Kodiak in Westside, so we're going to go over there, see what missions he has for us. I mean, super speed isn't really the fastest travel power in this game. The Incredible Hulk has super jump, which is a lot quicker, because I can just jump over buildings and not take much damage. Whereas this one, I've got to, as you can see, I've got to run down the stairs, which isn't very heroic at all, but it's the way it's got to be done. So we've arrived at Kodiak here. We'll go and speak to him. So we'll go and accept these 2 quests. So it says we've got to save the restaurant owners from the purple gang members. So we'll go over there. Now, number 1, the Reaper's Touch is your energy builder. So if I just let it go there, as you can see, my energy goes up as long as that's activated. So I'll show you again. Press number 1. That makes your energy rise, and these are the powers that sort of do more damage. And when I click on those powers, my energy goes down. So whenever I need to raise my energy, I'll always click number 1 and let my energy rise. So we're gonna go and keep killing these guys. There we go. So we've done that quest, but we need to kill about 7 more gang members. So we're gonna go and keep slaying these. They're not very strong, but they take quite a bit of time. You may have noticed that I am a clicker. I like to click on the powers. I'm not very good with the keyboard, so I'll always click. You might have noticed that the loan sharks have 2 bars of health. That means that they're a lot stronger, whereas this one has 1 bar of health. So we're gonna go hurry up and finish this quest, and then I'll end the video once I've ended this, because that's my 10 minutes. You might have noticed there that you can also block attacks. So when an icon appears over an enemy, so it might say boom or foom or bang or something. You might be able to see it here. That's when you're supposed to block, because that does a lot more damage. So when the enemy does like a power attack, you're supposed to block, and it will reduce that damage. So we're going to go and turn in these quests, and I'm going to stop the video there, guys. So be sure to check out my channel. I'll keep uploading videos as much as possible. So yeah, keep checking out the channel. Again, if you like my videos, please like, comment and subscribe if you want to. Till next time.